full from A to Z. So when I type a word, find to go through all the topics.
Alright. What about you, Rika? You said something about Carol?
Yeah, I'm not very like computer wise, let's say so. And the other side, it just appealed much more to me. This one, I just think it looks very bold, and I even looking at it, it's like, okay, it feels like well, if it has more color, maybe
it doesn't bring out energy, something like that.
Exactly. And for people like me, it has to. Do you agree, Paul?
Yes, I agree. I have the same problem. So.
You have the same problem. Alright. Wait.
We understand each other.
Just one moment. So I don't have to go back there each time. Alright. So, alright. So you like this one better because of the layout?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, for example, if we go here, let's see what do they have. Like theories used in course. So this must be all the theories that we use. What do you want to be in here? Well, we have here like history and orientation, and then a brief short description, conceptual model, favorite methods, example, reference. What do you want to be in it? Something like this or something else? Like perhaps short story of the theory, or perhaps case studies.
Yeah, case
studies
Case
will be
studies are
good.
useful, yes.
Case studies are useful for why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because it's a comparison to the real world and how you can apply the theory that has been given to you.
All right.
Yes, because they're just applications.
Of the theory, so
Of the
that will
theory.
help you to
Yeah.
implement
Yes.
and to connect the theory and
Yes,
practice.
many times you need like a reference point to see in what situations the theory may or may not work. In the case that it just provide this scenario.
Something like SPSS. Remember, back to second period and financial management. We know that many students have problem with that to pass the subjects. What do you think? How can we solve that? How can we help students by using this canon? Perhaps can we put examples or perhaps discussion?
I think walkthroughs are very useful.
Walkthroughs.
Especially when we are talking about computer programs, because we were working with SPSS. And to people who never actually used it, it's very good to have step-by-step explanation ready on the web page,
Do you
on
agree
the
with that?
website.
I do agree. It's right now we're having Photoshop lessons, and this is what we actually do. We have a lesson on the blackboard, and it's explained like step by step, and it's very helpful because then you can, because I'm like we said before, I'm really bad with computers, so I guess I can try it by myself and figure it out how to do it. So that's a very good idea.
What
No,
else, Rika?
I have to agree with what they're saying. Walkthroughs are like ideal. Like because during SPSS it was so much information that we had to get in our head at once.
How many sessions did you have?
How many sessions? Like 6 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I only had one.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
We had 6 and we had to stay there for 2 hours.
Oh.
Are you complaining?
It was very nice and we learned a lot. I would do it again.
Okay, with all the sarcasm behind it. Okay, we trust you. Thanks. Look at Chris now. He doesn't know to say a word. Okay. You all agree that we should mention about case studies, but what about cultural themes? Because perhaps, I don't know whether you notice this issue or not. Most of our projects and most of our assignments are based on European culture or American. What do you think of other culture? Do you want to study some more, or should we add some more perspective, perhaps into this canon?
I would like that actually,
Mm-hmm.
because it would be actually interesting. I don't know like about my fellow peers, but I would like to study and work in the future in other continents except America or Europe, and then I could actually apply the knowledge that I learned here in school. Instead, like I only know what is happening here. I don't know what's happening in South Africa or in India or in Brazil and stuff like that. I would also like to see theories from there. About Brazil, we do know Brazil. Ricardo.
I know Ricardo.
Okay, we'll exclude Brazil. Argentina.
Kristen, what do you think?
I don't really know. I don't know.
You don't really know? Is that,
I'm not sure.
do you want to know more into other culture from outside Europe? Because you come from Eastern European, which
Yes,
is
I
slightly
would
different.
like to know more about other cultures, but when it comes to business aspects of multiculturalism and so on, I don't think I'm that interested.
All right.
Because basically communication is connected to business.
Connected to business.
Yes. In fact, if you, like, your future job will be very much business. I mean, you will probably be working for a company, and if you want to work, let's say, in Australia, then that's the aspect that I'm referring to when I'm talking about multiculturalism in the business world. Otherwise, I would like to know more about other cultures outside the business aspect.
Okay.
But why not
But
in
why?
a business aspect?
Because I'm not really interested in working outside Europe.
Ah, all right.
Okay, but I think we are studying international communication management, so we should have some knowledge from other cultures as well.
This is related
That's
to
international stream, so
This is related to where you see yourself like 5 years from now.
I think it is.
I think maybe, yeah.
Where do you
guess
see
so.
yourself?
rather here, I think.
Rather here.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm not sure. You never know.
Rika, somewhere in Brazil?
No, I was actually aiming more to the sun.
Barcelona. Barcelona.
So, I don't know, somewhere where the sun shines.
Bristol, Bulgaria, Romania,
No. I don't know.
Netherlands. Maybe.
Maybe.
Alright. You know that this kind of website, it is like, you know, like embryonic cell, that it keeps growing. So once you add information, that you will have to add more and more information. Would you be interested in developing it, like, or participating in perhaps sending 1 or 2 articles or examples or case studies?
What kind of examples?
Any kind of, perhaps related to. Alright, let's see. Do they have media here? Oh,
You know the Shannon Weaver movie?
Shannon Weaver. Alright, so perhaps
Yeah, Whittaker.
so somebody did read the book.
No, Whittaker.
Oh,
I don't remember that one actually.
Oh, you guys didn't get the introduction to communication, did you? Introduction to communication, back to period 1. What is communication? With all the more communication models?
No, that was in period 2.
Period 2.
When we did the
Research.
Yeah, the research, then we handled much more models.
Yeah, but
But it was more